Good day everyone, especially to Ma'am Danica Gris Baguio. My name is Jerome Pondar Lupugan from BSED English 2826. I cannot present a video ma'am because I'm in the hospital right now due to stomach ache. So I just voice screen recorded it. Thank you for your kind consideration po. So my topic, it's all about a performance-based assessment in teaching writing. Is an approach that evaluate students' writing abilities by observing and assessing their actual writing performance rather than relying solely on traditional tests or quizzes. So the teacher asks students to write a short narrative paragraph and evaluate it is using a rubric that checks organization, clarity, grammar, and creativity. So here are some case elements of a performance-based assessment in teaching writing. Number one is real-world task. A performance-based assessment often involve real-world writing tasks such as composing essays, reports, emails, or other forms of communication that students are likely to encounter outside of the classroom. For example, the students write a formal email requesting information about community event, showing how they can apply real-world communication skills. Number two is rubrics. Clear and well-defined rubrics are typically used to evaluate students' writing. These rubrics outline specific criteria and expectation for different aspects of writing, such as content, organization, style, and mechanics. So the teachers using a rubrics that rates the students' essays based on content, accuracy, logical organization, writing style, and correct grammar. Number three is multiple drafts. Performance-based assessment may involve multiple drafts of a writing assignment, allowing students to receive feedback and revise their work based on that feedback. This encourages the development of writing skills over time. So the students submit a first draft of their essay, receive teacher feedback, and then revise it to produce a stronger final drafts. Number four is peer review. Peer assessment can be incorporated where students review and provide feedback on each other's writing. This promotes collaboration and deeper understanding of writing process. So the students exchange their paragraphs with a classmate and give constructive feedback to help each other improve their writing. Number five is authentic audience. So creating assignments with authentic audiences in mind, such as having students write for a specific purpose or for publication, can motivate students to produce higher quality writing. So the students write a short article for the school newsletter, knowing that it will be read by real readers in the school community. Number six is self-assessment. Encouraging students to reflect on their own writing and assess their strengths and weaknesses can be an integral part of performance-based assessment. So the students complete a self-assessment checklist to evaluate their writing clarity, organization, and grammar before submitting their final work. Number seven is portfolio. Collecting a portfolio by students' work over time can provide a holistic view of their writing progress and development. So a student's writing portfolio compiled over the semester showcase their growth from a simple narrative to complex analytical essays. So the next is portfolio-based assessment in teaching writing. Is an approach that involves collecting and evaluating students' written work over time to assess their writing skills and development. So having students compile their drafts, revisions, and final copies of various writing tasks throughout the semester to show their progress and improvement in writing skills. Number one is a collection of work. Students assemble a portfolio that includes various pieces of their writing, such as essays, stories, research papers, and other writing assignments completed throughout a course or over a specific period. So, as students compile a portfolio containing their essay, short story research paper, and journal entry to show the range of writing they completed during the term. Number two is selection. Typically, students choose the pieces they believe represents their best work or demonstrate their growth as writers. The selection process allows them to reflect on their progress and writing strength. So, as students select three revised writing pieces, they feel best show their improvement and strengths to include in their final portfolio. Second one is a reflection. Alongside each piece of writing, students provide reflection or self-assessment that explain their writing choices, goals, and improvement they've made. This reflection process encourages metacognition and self-awareness. So, as students writes a short note explaining why they revised their essays, introduction, and how the changes improve clarity. Number four is assessment criteria. So, clear assessments criteria or rubrics are used to evaluate the portfolio. These criteria may encompass various aspects of writing, such as content, organization, style, and grammar, and creativity. So the teacher evaluates the portfolio using a rubric that checks content accuracy, organization, grammar, style, and creativity. So number five is feedback. Teachers and sometimes first provide feedback on selected pieces within the portfolio, offering constructive comments on strength and areas for improvement. So the teacher writes comments on the students, choosing pieces, praising strong ideas, and suggesting ways to improve sentences structure. Number six is longitudinal assessment. The portfolio assessment allows for a longitudinal assessment, meaning educators can track a student's writing development over time. This can be especially valuable for identifying trends, growth, or areas that require additional attention. So a teacher reviews a student's early essays and later writing pieces in the portfolio to see how their organization and clarity have improved over time. So number seven is goal setting. Portfolio-based assessment can be tied to goal setting, where students set writing objectives at the beginning of the course or academic year and revise them based on their portfolio's evidence. So, as students set goals to strengthen their thesis statements and later checks their portfolio to evaluate how will they meet this writing objective. Number eight is summative evaluation. The portfolio can serve as a summative assessment tool, providing a comprehensive view of a student's writing abilities and progress at the end of the course or academic period. So at the end of the course, the teacher uses the completed portfolio to determine the student's overall writing proficiency and growth. So thank you for listening. God bless us all.